Welcome back, and we are in a new streak series. I've had some minor issues with the recording so far, which has been a bit frustrating, but you didn't miss much. One race I went to start and it crashed, and another race we started and there was a massive issue with the tuning setup of the car. So yeah, there's no point posting them. We're going to count this as the first race. So this is the new streak series. It's an A-class car. The rules, obviously you know the rules. We changed them during the last streak series with the Sierra. It originally was you have a race and it doesn't matter where you place in the first race. Going into the second race, you have to finish podium or higher to keep the streak series going. To tick the car off the list, you have to get the win, obviously. For it to be a fail, you have to come out the podium. We scrapped that because the Sierra, we just kept getting wiped out in the first two races. So yeah, it was inevitable that the car was going to be wiped out and the streak series was going to end after two races. So we changed the rules. The new rules are you have your first race, and then going into the second race, all you have to do is improve on that position. Every race that you go into, you have to improve on the previous position. So for example, if you finish in 12th place in the first race, and then you finish in 11th place, well, 12th or 11th place in the second race, that's fine. You can carry on into the third race as long as you finish in 11th or 10th in the third race. Get my words out. To tick a car off the list and to end the streak series, you have to get a win. If you don't get a win, but you want to keep the streak series going, all you have to do is either place the same as the previous race or improve on it. But as soon as you get a second place, we have to get second place or better. So obviously second place or win, basically, to tick the car off the list. If we finish in third after finishing second, that's it. You fail. The car doesn't get the win, and you finished worse than you did in the previous race. The car is ended. That streak series is ended. We move on to the next one. So I bet you're all wondering what the car is. So here it is. It's going to be a C63 Mercedes. It's A-class tuned. We did do our own tune. It failed miserably and the video was absolutely poor, so it won't be posted. This is going to be its first race at Mugello, and it's A-class, pre-tuned, not from a rival's tune. It is just from the random format which Forza provides. We're going to see how we can place in this first race. So let's see. Oh, that was quick pulling off. I hope it's like that in the race. Now, this car's very heavy. That's one thing I have learned. And there's nothing you can do. You can't eliminate that trait about it. It is just heavy. So, let's see how we get on in this first race. This is only practice, obviously. And it should be strong on the straights. That should be where this thing is better than other cars in A-class, but we'll see. And as you can see, the pre-tune is not good with the gearing. And it's got 16 laps of fuel in, nice. Oh god. It feels exactly the same as when I tuned it. It just doesn't want to turn. Sierra felt a lot better. I remember we had a race in the Sierra around here and it felt a lot better than this did. It just feels heavy. That's its worst trait it's got. Let's see what we can do with it though. I'd love to get a win in here, but if we're going to get a win in this, it definitely won't be from sheer pace. It will more be from the driver standard in that lobby and obviously people getting wiped out and us not being involved in them wipeouts. So it's a 2-minute dead. Don't Looking at the time and where we are on this track, I don't think we're going to get a 2-minute dead. Ooh, it felt nice through there though, I'll give it that. We're going to come into this last corner with about 5 seconds to go. Someone's got a 158. We're just coming out the last corner at a 155. So yeah, the car's not got great pace at all. Do we chuck the soft tyre on? We kept making mistakes with that in the last series we were doing. Oh, it's in the wet as well. Not good for a heavy car. Really not good for a heavy car. But it doesn't matter. It's the first race. We're literally just seeing where we're going to place in this one. Oh, a bit annoying though. Okay, let's go 4 laps. There we go. I don't know what's happened as well to these dynamic weather, in these dynamic weather tracks or races. When I first got Forza Motorsport, it was brilliant. You would join a race, it would be completely dry, and then halfway through the race it'd start raining, and then you had a choice to make. Oh, do I put the wet tyre on and try and catch these guys that are going to take the risk and stay on the soft tyre out, the slick, sorry, or do I stay out in the slicks and risk it, but then I could be overtaken by wet tyre guys later in the race. I loved it, absolutely loved it. And then even there was some instances where it would be raining like this at the beginning of the race, but you could put on the soft tyre, and then within a lap you were feeling the grip coming back. Oh, it was brilliant. For some reason they've got rid of it though. I don't know why. Really annoying. Well, they've either got rid of it or I've just been really unlucky and not had any races in about 2 months, 3 months that have that not dynamic weather. I don't know. These do sound lovely in real life, these things. I didn't even look where we were starting either. And whoever's done the pre-tune on this, they haven't sorted out the starting gear ratio either, which is annoying. Up into 19th. I'm going to brake a bit earlier here. Still not early enough though. We're on the inside, kid. Okay, fair enough. Don't hit his rear end, but that'll end his race. Try and get the switch on him. Loads of people coming back on track. It's a Volvo, I believe. Get out of that. Get out of that. Get ahead of that. Up into 8th. I don't want to finish too high, otherwise it's going to make the next race really hard to improve on. We're showing okay pace at the moment, to be honest. And the turning's better. Is this car actually better in the rear? We'll find out soon, I suppose. Into 7th, because I think the Formula Mazda quit. Are we going to get him? Maybe. Try not to take him out. Don't take him out. Don't take him out. Don't take him out. There we go. Come on. Where's that AMG power? There it is. Shame about the gear ratio, but we'll have to do. All we're going to do is make sure that we claim the inside. Hit these corners good. I know it's hard in a heavy car to hit corners like this well, but we're going to give it a go. Fair enough. Didn't end our race, I suppose. He is trying to race fair, to be fair to him. Oh god. There we go, okay. Into 5th. Just don't ram us off. That's fine, I'll race fair if you race fair, mate. God, nearly went into the back of him then. I was like heavy on the brakes as well. As long as we can stay in some slipstream here. I don't think we will though. Unless we can get a move on. Come on. Come on. Pick up, pick up, pick up. I think it's going to be 6th place in this first race. It's looking like that, definitely. "12 seconds off the leader. Not good enough. Come on, back on the power. That'll do. Pushed it then. Just keep pushing, Steve. You never know what could happen ahead. 13 seconds ahead. I hit the sequence nice. Up into 4th gear early. We ain't got to worry about people from behind. We are just in our own race now. Head down. You never know what will happen ahead. We're 1.2 seconds up though on our best lap time. 1.3 make that. 15 seconds off the lead. Not good. These guys are fighting ahead, so we're going to try and keep the pace up as much as possible. Not like that. Mess that up, which in turn messes this corner up because we have to come into it tight. Yeah, not good. That'll have to do. I think that Mustang has made his move as well. He has, so he's going to be pulling away now. We're on the last lap, 6th place, not bad. I think though this Mercedes, it hasn't got any strong attribute. If anything, it's got weak attributes. The heaviness of it being probably the worst one. Really hard to throw it around. Get the rear end out a little bit, why not? Brakes, you don't want to pen. Oh, for God's sake. Try and get the rear end out on the last corner. Down in second. Bit of acceleration in second, and in third. Oh no, you don't want to go. Bit of clutch. There you go. Oh well, bit of fun at the end. Why not? Yeah, nothing outstanding about it in its debut race. I mean, they were 3 seconds quicker than us, which isn't convincing, to be honest. It's not making me look forward to the next race, but we come up 18 places. I suppose that's all right. Oh, we got 5th in the end as well. I have to remember that. So 5th place on its debut race. Not bad for a car which all I done was complain about during the whole race. So yeah, join me in the next one, people. And to be honest, how long we got till the race ends? These guys coming over the line? Come on, and then I can show you what the next race will be. It's 13 seconds anyway. Oh, there you go, they finished.
Good work out there.
Those last two people literally come over the line together as well. Quality. So, 5th place in its debut race for the C63. Let's see what the next race will be. Oh, it's going to be Watkins Glen. Hopefully in the dry. It says mostly clear for weather, so hopefully it'll be dry. Hopefully we'll have a better race. Obviously, if we don't finish 5th or better, then it ends for the Mercedes. So stay tuned. Join me in the next one, people. I hope you'll be there. Hope you're enjoying the series. If you have any recommendations or any car requests, let me know. Just put it in the comments. I am always listening, and I'll obviously get back to you as well for confirmation. But until then, I'll see you in the next one.